Kamal's Quest by Cynthia Profile. Illustrated by Frances Livingston. Oh, and I see they used watercolors. Are you ready? Here we go. The camel. The sun scorched the Arabian desert sand. Fiery bits of dust charged the air. The temperature had soared to 118 degrees today on Bahrain, the small desert island in the Arabian Gulf. Exhausted from their struggle with the heat, the baby camel Kamal and his mother rested under the cooling shade of a palm tree. Kamal nestled against his mother's soft, furry side. He was still a young calf, and he was his mother's pride and joy. Yep, the bond between a mother and their young is very strong, you know. This morning, mother and baby were making a trip to the souk, the marketplace. Two young boys lifted Kamal into a net on the hump of another camel. His mother followed closely behind. As with all mother camels, she must have her baby in sight at all times. At last, the camel caravan was beginning to move slowly nearer to the souk. 10 camels, roped tail to nose, made soft, squishy sounds in the heavy sand. Small boys and men walked beside them, prodding them with sticks. As the line of camels neared the souk, a wonderland of new sights, sounds, and smells flooded the young camel's senses. At first, Kamal was afraid, yet excited. Traveling along the narrow, sandy road, they were surrounded by a brilliant array of colors. In the background, they could hear rumblings of street vendors and shoppers begging for bargains. Mystical sounds of Arabian music seemed to slither through the air like smoke, only to return with a hard driving beat. Twang, twang, ta-ta, twang, twang, twang. The camel's pace picked up a beat in response to the rhythmic songs. They adored the music of their native land. Strong smells hung in the air: meat, bread, oil, and vegetables. These combined to make a unique scent. Kamal sniffed and held his head high as he rode along. He didn't want to miss anything. At the end of the day, it was time to return to the village. Home seemed far away, and they felt the weight of the day in their feet. The camels could move only about 1 mile per hour. It was time for rest. A young boy lifted Kamal from his net. He and his mother settled down under the shadows of a palm tree. These moments alone with his mother were the happiest times Kamal could remember. Crack! A whip snapped. Wild screams. A band of thieves came from nowhere. 6 men tore through the resting caravan and stole everything they had bought at the souk. These wild strangers also took 2 of the finest camels with them. Suddenly, Kamal's mother was gone, and in an instant, gone forever. Oh no, poor Kamal, he lost his mother. Shocked, terrified, Kamal moaned and groaned. His mother had been taken away from him. His eyes filled with sorrow, and he shuddered with sadness. Faith and hope were gone. Kamal's hurt and fear turned into anger. He spit and stomped. In rage, he squealed. No one would ever get close to him again. His heart grew cold and hard. Time passed. Ahmed, his owner, had He had quickly discovered that Kamal had a gift for running. It was his birthright. He was a dromedary, a camel with one hump instead of two. Yep, like I said before, camels with one hump are called dromedary camels. Camels with two humps are called Bactrian camels. He was built to run at top speed. Kamal, you will be the finest racing camel in Bahrain, Ahmed promised. First, I must train you. You will travel faster than a shooting star soaring across the moonlit sky. Honor and praise will come to you. Ahmed carefully groomed Kamal for his first race. He taught him to trot, to canter, and to gallop. Ahmed gave Kamal the very best training. Soon, it would be time to show Kamal's great speed to others. After long hours of hard work, Kamal and Ahmed were tired. The radiant sun shone down upon their heads. Trickles of water streamed down their faces. Relief was not far away. Ahmed gazed at the beautiful sight in front of him. It was the mosque, the holy place of worship for Muslims. In this quiet, cool chamber, he knew he would find rest. Come, Kamal, let us go to the mosque, and I will find a cool place for you to wait. As he entered the holy place, Ahmed removed his shoes and knelt on the thick carpet. Facing Mecca, the holy city, he uttered his prayers in humble tones. Ahmed was troubled by his camel's restless spirit. He asked Allah, his God. Oh yes, Allah is the Arabic name for God, to give him strength and wisdom to lead Kamal. Ahmed felt that Allah understood. Stay tuned for part 2. See you later. Bye.